but there's just one thing I need to wrap my head around. Yeah, I don't know if I can take another date in and up by myself. Make a move, it's time for you to step up. Yeah, it's now or never. Tonight better be the night. That we'll remember until we're in the ground. The thing that both of us will talk about when we're older, sit together. I guess it is our first kiss. Can't wait forever for you to take your time. I can't afford to take it slow tonight or to talk about the weather. Let's do this, our first kiss.
City Skylines, continue game. Let's go, baby. Let's get into it, shall we? Look at this. Remember when I had a fucking nice looking thing like that and I ruined it? Remember? I remember. Oh, I remember, alright. Let's remember what happened yesterday. What did we do yesterday? Oh, we started a new industry area, the ore area, but it turned out that we needed educated citizens, which was my thing that I didn't want ever, but apparently you need. So I started educating some people. It's going to take a little while for them to get educated. We built a just enormous set of slums. We now have Slough and Glasgow. We accidentally let the purge go on for about 3 years, which I forgot about. And there was a massive crime spree, but it did unlock the courthouse for us, which is pretty decent. We have geothermal power. We have Hikia. And here we are, once again, in Wotopia. So, things that need to be done. The highway, this one, is all good here where it is. However, we need to extend the highway so that it comes off of here, connects to here, goes to here, runs underneath this, and comes out through here, allowing these two industries to connect and allowing trucks to be able to very quickly go from industry into the center of the towns, and more importantly, the blue zoned areas, which are commercial, especially here. Oh, we have the Mall of Moderation now as well. We finally have a thing that provides entertainment. Tourists, 22 people came to the mall, that's it. There are 4,000 people that live here. We've got the Dr. Phil National Park. We've got Heather Meadows. Oh, I didn't change the name of it. What's the name of this park? This is the drug dealer's park, isn't it? Who's like a really famous drug dealer in history? Escobar Park. We got Escobar Park, dude. This is Harrow. This is Glasgow. This is Slough. This is Peckham, Lambeth, Lewisham, Croydon. Sexy Town is here. Update these policies. Do they have any other new stuff that we can do? There's nothing in here, is there? And this sign means they need educated workers. So we've installed a couple of schools around. If I click on this one, there are some areas now where you can get schooling. But we don't want too many of them to be schooled because I like a town full of idiots. We need 7,000 people. Now, did I say there was anything I wanted to do first of all today? I can't remember. As soon as I end the stream, everything that happened on the stream is purged from my mind. And it's a really weird thing that happens to me. I actually am, by the way, I was thinking about this yesterday as well. I was really tempted to buy these squares because it might honestly be better to have two other things coming off the highway this way And we have another slum here. It's 4 grand, that one. Oops. This one's 6 grand. 4 grand is the maximum amount of money I've got, though. Housing demand is up again. People want to live here. Yeah, housing demand up. Commercial zone up. But we've only got 4 grand, so it costs a little bit, doesn't it, to do that. When do we unlock better housing? I don't know. I'm hoping when we hit that 7,000 mark. It seems like everything that I want is in the 7,000 bracket. So we do need more housing. It's whether I want to invest in this area and expand the town out this way more. Or whether we just continue to expand up into this area that we've already got. Like this might as well be housing up here. But it's kind of a shit place right now without the highway. People are going to have a nightmare getting to and from work. Unless maybe I connect these 2 bits. Could do that. Hang on, how much would that cost me? To take the 6th lane off of here at this cemetery. Like this. Alright. That's 1 grand. And then connect it to here. Actually, we could do like almost a straight line there. Look at that. And that's going to cost me 5 grand. Could even put some commercial stuff on there. And then connect, like if we had connections going down onto the highway that we're desperately in need of money for. Man, I wish I didn't have these fucking loans, man. Wait, I don't have them? Have I paid them off? Wait. Are they paid off? If they're paid off, I literally might take another loan. And build the fucking, the highway. We could sit for a little while here. Like, no one's unhappy. We could just sit for fucking... Let me just let it run for a bit and see if we can just save up some cash money and massively renovate this. Get a massive loan and spend it all in 5 minutes on something you'll delete later anyway. Listen, you don't know me, all right? You don't know me. You know what we could do? We could follow a trash can around. By the time we finish following a trash can around, they will, is that one? Yep, garbage truck. And we're going to name this one after Mary. I don't know what I clicked here. We just follow this little trash can around the town, and by the time this trash can comes back, we will have the money necessary. Where are you going today, Mary? Are you going to the slums?
Yes.
Are you going to the commercial zone?
Maybe.
Are you going to the industrial zone?
Yes.
Are you going to do your job correctly?
No.
I didn't think so. None of them bloody do. You almost hit that guy, dude. Do you see that?
Maybe.
You're a service worker. You gotta be careful. Who's on that ped in front of you? Is it me?
Yes.
I know. I'm gonna buy a moped, by the way, next week. Where is this? Grove Street? No, where is this? Glasgow? The hills make me think it's in Glasgow. I'd like to get a bus service going as well. Buses change everything in this game. I want buses, I want trains, I want everything. We're gonna really once we really kind of set up, I think once we hit that 7,000 mark and we get all the things that we wanted, we're really gonna have to start putting buses and trains in and stuff. Because there's going to be what is essentially Manhattan in the middle of this place. You know what I mean? There's going to be all these slums on the outside and then Manhattan. Hello, Gavlar. Am I ready for Mistlight? I am and I'm not. I am ready in the sense that I've been ready for a little while with Mistlight. And I'm very much not ready because tonight is a special night. Ooh, isn't it Fist?
No.
Oh. Alright. Well, I added some stuff to tonight's episode that I hadn't planned for, but it ended up being a lot more work than I realized. The way these trucks fucking two-wheel around every corner is so scary. Ooh, a special episode. It's not really a special episode, I wouldn't say. I added something into it that extended the you know. All right, back at the garbage place. Oh, I can't wait to get rid of these garbage things. We got 9 grand, but happiness has dramatically gone down. Why? What's that? Low density. Why are they unhappy? What's wrong with this house? There's nothing going on in town. Follow one of these trucks. What happens if we follow one of these ones? They got to go somewhere else, huh? That one? Garbage truck? Returning to facility, which means you'll leave in a second. Let's follow a different route, see where we end up. Oh, we're saving money, you know? The people that drive in this town are insane. But also I have no traffic lights. It's Vietnam. You ever seen the traffic in Vietnam? The way they just drive around like however the fuck they want. The rules or whatever the fuck they want them to be. That is how it works in this town. Are they done for the day? Where's my fucking garbage trucks? Where did they go? They just went in here and never came out? Am I crazy? Where did they go? Yeah, it's like India. Dude, is it true that in India, the driving test is you just have to drive down one road? You drive a car from one end of the road to the other and then it's done. It seems like insanity. Is there a lot of road traffic accidents in India or not though? Because there's a part of me that's like, yeah, just let people fucking drive around and they'll be fine. Who's this? Let's follow Scooter. Scooter! Are you ready? Just saving up some money right now. I know this is boring. But we just need to save up some money. We'll follow around Scooter and then we'll start. And then we'll see where we are. What time is Miss like US time? It is at 4 Eastern. I don't know how to translate that to other times in America. I do, I think, but I'll fuck it up. What's up, Massacre? Ganges? Don't know what that means. You mean ganja? Hear me now, you be smoking the ganja. That's smog though, yeah, dude. This is the proper shithole. But ultimately, I want this industrial area probably to go away eventually. Not sure. You need a long Ganges river. And some body on the river. What's he saying to me? There are times where I'm sure you're not being annoying, but I just cannot understand what you're saying to me. And it's like, I know you're probably not trolling, but I am. It's like I need a translator. Someone translate for me. That was London. That's the real London there with all that fucking smog. Dude, you don't realize how bad the air quality is in London until you go like... You either go on like a holiday You either go on a holiday. Is that a dog? There are dogs? Dog. Can't follow the dog. Can I follow the dog? Oh, I can't first person follow the dog, but we can follow the dog around. He's gone to get a fucking ice cream. He went in the ice cream parlor. Who's letting dogs in the ice cream parlor? You're letting bloody dogs in the ice cream parlor. I was working on my Gordon Ramsay last night. Emma said my Gordon Ramsay impression was, and I quote, fucking shite. So I was sat there. We were trying to watch a show called Gordon Ramsay Uncharted, which honestly, they honestly made it look like the Uncharted game cover. It's so funny, dude. Look at this. Gordon Ramsay Uncharted. Look. That's the fucking game. It's literally the Uncharted. That's the Tom Holland pose that he did for the movie. There, that one. So we started watching it because me and Emma watch everything with Gordon Ramsay in it. I don't care what it is, I'll watch it. He's the best and the worst and the best. Why are we losing money? Why are we losing money right now? What's happening? There's nothing wrong with the town. What happened in the fucking 2 minutes I was away? Overeducated workers now. Fuck off, games. God damn it. Games that do this shit, dude. We need precisely 3 educated workers. Okay. I can't control how many people are educated. You've educated 8 people. Now everyone's complaining that they're overeducated for the job. Fuck off. Fuck you, game. God damn it. So annoying. Every one of these fucking games, dude, with that bullshit. Pedantry. Anyway, I was working on my Gordon Ramsay impression live while we were trying to watch it. And Emma was going, shut up. Shut up. Stop. I'm trying to watch the show. And I went, oh, is it almost as if I've got ADD and I keep speaking over the whole show all the time? And she was like, I can't help it. Mine's a mental health issue and you're just being a dick. And I was going, no, you said that my impression was shit. And so here we are. I have to improve it. And she said, no, you don't have to improve it. She said, you can just fucking shut up. And I said, well, then you can just fucking get out. And she said, no, you can get out. I'm going to go on the internet and tell everyone that you beat the shit out of me. And I said, well, you know what? If you're going to go on the internet and say everyone beat the shit out of you, I'm just going to beat the shit out of you so at least I get something out of it. And she said, you wouldn't touch me. And I took the back of her hand and I beat the fuck out of her. And I was kicking her on the ground. And then she said, you know what? It doesn't even hurt. And I said, why? And she transformed into her true form. And her skin split open and a creature that looked like an insect came out. And it was 7 foot tall. A 7 foot tall praying mantis. And she said to me, you know what happens when I fucking turn into this form? I eat my husband. None of that happened. $10,000's not enough. I'm taking out a loan. None of that happened. I did a Gordon Ramsay impression. She said it's good, but I don't think anyone can do a Gordon Ramsay impression. Because I went like this. This was my Gordon Ramsay impression. Let's listen to Gordon Ramsay so that you know what he sounds like. Brother, please play the fucking game. Please, for the love of Christ. Please, for the love of Christ. Please. We just want you to play the game, bro. Nobody fucking wants to watch you do this shit. We just want to see you build a fucking highway that you took $20,000 out for.
First for lunch, I'm using bacon. Deliciously seductive in a sarnie and great for adding flavour and texture to thrifty dishes because a little goes a long, long way. My favourite bacon is traditional cured Italian pancetta.
So I said to her, this is how he sounds. I said, this is what he says. This is how he speaks. I said, he goes, today I'm going to be using bacon. Traditional, lovely, delicious. You know? And she went, it's not bad, but I don't think anyone can do. There was literally a Gordon Ramsay impressionist on the show doing an impression of Gordon Ramsay, and even he wasn't good. Even he wasn't good enough. And I went, today we're going to get delicious, locally sourced, fresh ingredients. 1 stunning egg. And she went, it's pretty good, but it's not good enough. Because Emma's like me, it has to be perfect. You lot think it's good, it's not good enough. And I went, all right, it's not good enough. So then I spent the rest of the show listening to him. And actually his voice goes down here like that. He's got like, just ignore the accent right now. Just the tone of it. He's got a lot of breathiness going in his voice as he gets older. So actually it's got a lot of that going on, right? So you've got to get a bit more breathy. And now I've got to add in the accent as he starts to speak. He speaks a lot more. He speaks a lot more correctly. He doesn't have a London accent like I do, but he does have a certain accent that is hard to pin down because he's Scottish and he's spent a lot of time all over the place. He's a little posher than that because he was born in money. Now, we bring it up. We start to speak faster, and he speaks very quickly and then slows down and then speaks very quickly again and says stuff like that. And then he always uses adjectives all the time. 1 delicious bacon sarnie. The most amazing. The most amazing. He does this as well with his thumb. The most amazing, delicious, locally sourced bacon. 1 stunning egg. Right? And so I was sitting there doing that the whole time. I'm here in Peru. I'm Gordon Ramsay. And I'm here in Peru. And I'm here in Peru looking for 1 delicious, locally sourced Peruvian, fresh. And he speaks very quickly every now and then. And he says words like restaurant. And he says stuff like 1 stunning egg. And then he becomes a complete asshole. I can't shout like him.
Rich and strong in flavour.
Rich and strong in flavour. It brings extra depth
and soups.
Is what I was doing.
But
and soups.
A great cheaper alternative is streaky bacon, and it's what I'll be using for my thrifty lunch.
Speak normally.
Smoky bacon.
Here we go.
Onions, potatoes, sweet corn.
Onions, potatoes, sweet corn.
It's amazing how cheap the ingredients are that go into this. Get your bacon and just cut into nice chunks. I want these nice bite-sized
You're doing normal Gordon. Everyone thinks that when you're doing a Gordon Ramsay impression, you need to be going, no! You disgrace! It's raw! It's gone! It's gone! You know, smell that! Disgusting! But what you really want to do is get the voice down like that and start saying, okay, we're going to be building 1 stunning highway. I've taken out a loan and I'm going to be using it to build 1 amazing, beautiful, locally sourced highway with the most amazing locally sourced workmen from the industrial area at Streatham. So anyway, I was doing that fucking so annoying, dude. And the reason is that she told me it wasn't good enough. And that's the reason. So this can connect to this. Right? But we don't need it to now. We can actually delete these. So I've been working on my Gordon Ramsay impression. Again, it's not amazing. You know what I mean? It's not fucking perfect or nothing. Bang! Wrong way, innit? Fuck! How do I switch? How do I turn it around? How do I make it go backwards? The DLR's not in it yet, Gav. No. Control Z. Oh, I almost did it. You see that, Black Z? You son of a bitch. Right button. Or do I have to do this? Oh, thank you. Fucking Muri, dude. What a fucking legend. a legend among the people. Muri. Okay, we want it to go like this and into the mountainside, right? And now that's underground. Is that coming off of there? Yeah. Now, all this needs to do is stay underground the whole way. 63 grand. If I can just get it over to here, though, I'll be happy. 24 grand. It is so fucking expensive. But look at that. Oh, do you know how rare it is to get that to a line coming out of the ground like that? Holy shit. One stunning tunnel. He's fucking done it. Alright, I don't think we can do it then, can we? So let's just do the 6-lane idea that we were going to do, which was connect this bit to here, like so. And that, oh wow, what the fucking fuck is that? That's disgusting. How much money have I got? 14? I'm not having that. That is fucking horrific, isn't it? No, I'd rather just have a proper bridge. Shut up, Merlin. I can hear you growling at fuck all. Dickhead. Hey. Hey, Merlin. Hey, shut the fuck up, boy. Oh, man. The fucking bridges, dude. Because this is already a bridge. Maybe it would be easier to just do this. Right? What's that going to look like? That's going to do the same thing, isn't it? It's going to cost me 6 grand. That lump is so gross, dude. Can do it again? Yeah. Disgusting. Disgusting. We also can't have it connected in there, can we? Bradley, fucking get a grip. Bradley! That's what my dad used to say to me when I was in trouble. Bradley! Oh, he's wasted all the money again. You were right. Fuck. Oh. There we go. You just have to curl him around. Now, it looks mental. It does look mental, but I kind of don't hate it, and I don't know why. It's disgusting, but I like it, weirdly enough. Alright, 11 grand still, which we need to spend on a pipe. And let me tell you something, you keep dressing like that and you'll get the pipe, alright. And we're going to build a slum off of this again. Another slum, please, sir. I'll have your finest slum, please, sir. Do you mind if I get a slum? I'll have your finest slum, please. We shall need another slum, sir. If you don't mind. We shall have your finest slum built immediately. Would it be too much to ask for your finest slum, sir? Now, this could cause a traffic issue. But here we are, once again, creating traffic issues all around. If I'm lucky... She's so lucky. she's a star and she slums, slums, slums with her lonely heart. Remember that? What happened to Britney Spears? Emma was sending me fucking TikToks of her or something the other day. Like, what the fuck is going on with Britney Spears? She's completely lost her mind. And I was like, yeah, dude. Welcome to the fucking party. We just found out that Britney Spears has gone insane. What the fuck? How much money we got? £185. All right. We'll have to turn this into... So this is... Yeah, we don't need more commercial. That can be commercial. There's going to be a house there, isn't there? That's going to be hysterical when we see whoever lives on there. And then how is... This can be Slumsville, Slumsville, Slumsville. How is the pipe situation looking? So we can actually put slums here and here and along here as well. And a little bit more commercial there. And we will go ahead and see what we end up with. Okay. Okay. Those will be like the houses on the A406. And that is where Tom Bacon lives, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see someone build a house there. These houses would be nice. Are you kidding? Look at this view. Yeah, the fucking street, the road will be loud, you know, but look at that fucking view, man. You know, that's Gordon Ramsay's house. Gordon Ramsay's house. The most delicious, stunning views over the top of Glasgow. My problem is I'm bad at doing a posh accent. You know what I mean? I'm terrible at a posh accent. What's costing us money, though? I do not understand what's costing me money all of a sudden. Nothing should be costing me money. Look, everything's fine. What is going on? It's time for the annual purge, isn't it? For no reason whatsoever, I am losing money at a dramatic rate. We have to turn off the fucking skulls, don't we? What is causing it? Hey, what's up, Ryan? My good friend. Still going into debt. Which one's the... Where's the fucking schools around here? This one? Where's the other school? Making people unhappy, but you know what? Fuck, doesn't matter if they're unhappy or not. Giving them bipolar disorder by turning the schools on and off. Money stats. Where is money stats, though? We could tax commercial. Hey, Merly Whirls, you shush yourself. Literally nothing going on. Merlin, nothing going on. Do not tax the poor. How dare you? Why do we only tax the poor? Why do we only send the poor? Why do we only send the poor? That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing right now. Isn't he? Why do we only send the poor? Hey, dude, come here, you fucking useless little dickhead. Come here. Shut up. Bloody live broadcast happening right now. Are you blind? Where is the expenses? Here. Income. Oh, I can't work out what this says. Total income 16, total outgoings 15. So, weekly expenses. Roads But roads, I'm spending no budget on roads. Fuck the roads. Electricity at night, water at night, trash at night, medical expenses at night. Police, we need. Education. No one needs education at night time. During the day, education is not a priority for me. What's this? The unique building, which is the mall. It's important to me. Why do we always send the poor? We have a nice set of new taxes coming in soon. Right. And we'll end the purge. Soon enough. Okay. So, this area needs a name, doesn't it? This is Glasgow. But now, this part is... If that's Glasgow... Actually, Glasgow is in the mountains. Then this is... Glasgow on a map. It's just north of Glasgow. Essex. What is north of Glasgow? The Clyde? Nowhere. Nothing is north of Glasgow because that's where everything goes. There's Ben Nevis. Went to Ben Nevis. Is there no other cities in Scotland? What is Scotland? What am I looking at? Where's Kilmarnock? My favourite place in Scotland. The south of Glasgow. Perth. There is nowhere north of Glasgow that is worthy of a big name. The Isle of Mull. Sounds so horrible. Loch Lomond and the Trossachs. Stirling. This is Stirling. Policies. Fast recovery. Means we sacrifice people. Smoke detectors. Schools out. Yeah, Scottish people don't get an education. Thatcher sorted out. And now we can end the purge. Police station on. Medical clinic on. Elementary school on. Elementary school on. Elementary school on. And then that should make people happy. Now, what's the deal? Did I need more parks or some shit? I got the money for it. Now, they want more commercial shit, which is crazy. But it's going to have to go there. Have you got Stonehenge? No. Hi from a Luna. Hello, Kirthy. Is this GeoGuessr? Yes. It sort of is for me. This looks like a lot of traffic. I feel like if I bring this road, there's 2 junctions there. That's no good. Where's the fucking fill bucket? Oh, it is on fill bucket, is it? Like that. That will work out better for everyone. Cannot upgrade to this type. Oh. Needs to be like that. How much have I got? Enough. Space already occupied? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? This? What's that? A healthcare center? Doesn't let me upgrade. Has to be on the dirt road forever. The rest of its life. Alright. Fine. Okay. Something one day will be built in the middle of this. Crime down here, dude. Look. All these fucking industrial places are being hit. Can we afford another police station? We want the police headquarters, don't we? We could put a police headquarters over here and actually just move the other one over here more. Or would in fact just having one of these. How much is that? 12 grand? Crime is becoming an issue. Well, it's not though. Look, crime is only 12%. Just pure lies. Honestly. Fire safety. Not amazing. This area is all fire hazardy. Healthcare, all good. Look at that. Healthcare is perfect for some reason. Average health is not great. I've lied. That goes pretty far. Look at that one medical place. Could even put another one in and that's going to see everyone, isn't it? That's going to see everyone. But if I built this like along here somewhere, you're going to see everyone. Yeah, look, along here, dude. What's that one again? We could build that here. Improve health. And the police. Need another little police station on 12 grand. Be quite nice along here as well. Maybe put it on this roundabout. Or there, actually, could be good. Maybe here. That's the other fire station, isn't it? So having it on this would be pretty decent, I think. Alternatively up here. They need it down there, so. We must protect the industrial zone. Boris. Then what do we need, man? What do we need after that? What are we looking at? After that. We just need more people, don't we? 5,800 and it's going up. So we're almost there. We are almost there. Once we build this police station, it should improve people's... Look at that. There we go. Everyone's happy now. Look at that. You could even get a little park somewhere. What's the cheapest park available to me? Small park, 1 grand. Small playground might be better. Small playground maybe up here would be good. On this fucking thing. Or even there, look. 'Cause fuck these 2 buildings, they suck. How big is the small park? Yeah, no, fuck that. Bang. Look at that. Lovely. I wonder if you can build a path that goes out the other back end of that. And let me tell you something, you keep dressing like that and I'll be out the back end of... yeah, no, it's not letting me do it, is it? Which is a shame. But whatever. Chuck some trees in then. You know? Chuck a few trees down. A few bushes. Beautiful. Delicious. Locally sourced. Playground. Look at that. And that will improve the happiness of everyone, and that will shut everyone up for a little while. And if they just shut up for a little bit, we can fill this up with houses like that. We can build another commercial line there. It's filling up. Houses coming in. Another little commercial zone. It's not in the ideal place though. They want it. They want a commercial zone like up here, but I'm gonna force them to shut the fuck up. You know. We could put a little gas station up here or something. You know. Turn that into something. Something build next to it maybe. Yeah. Can houses even build in one little one segment bits like that? You know what? Let's just fucking do the whole thing. See what we end up with. Yeah, they can. Look at these tiny little fucking hovels, dude. Is that a pig? What the hell's that? A bear? Just a bear wandering around? Is he gonna go after someone? Dude, he's going into this person's fucking garden. Oh my god, there's so many bears. What the fuck? There's just bears? Could be an idea actually to have some commercial there. Oh no. Clear that. Commercial it. Local commercial shit, you know, like fucking grocery store. There's an Asda. The fucking Sterling Tesco. Big Tesco at Sterling. Aye. Just go over to the big Tesco at Sterling. They sell Tostitos. Oh, I don't mind the Tostitos. I'll get myself a Tostitos and then... What would they drink? What do they drink in Scotland? Probably fucking Tennant Super. Hey, I'll get a can of Tennant Super. Super? You get a can of Tennant Super? Accent went a bit wobbly there. Like a can of Tennants. And a pack of Tostitos you can only get them at big Tesco's. And a brew. Alright, 6,666. Can we get our whatever else we wanted? Can't afford the crazy shit here, but Statue of Wealth, Statue of Shopping. Wait, this creates noise pollution? Yeah. What's that? The Friendly Neighborhood Park. A very normal neighborhood park where everyone's friendly and where children like to play and families go out for picnics. Mall of Moderation. Oh yeah, the courthouse. The Opera House. We can build fucking Sydney Opera House. An Opera House. That'd be cool. Yeah, the Winter Market. So expensive, these things, aren't they? For a fantastic fountain. And what was under these ones? Just parks and shit in it. Actual building a theme park thing, which is something we should try and do, but a zoo or maybe whatever, but not yet. Can't do it yet. High school, huh? Elder care. Child health center. Oh yeah, this increases the birth rate. Yeah, we wanted one of these. I'm gonna build this instead. And we want that in Scotland. Do we? Yeah, somewhere up here. Yes. Increase that birth rate. There'll be so many Scottish they're going to invade again. Why didn't they invade you? Well, guess what? We wrote history because we won, so shut the fuck up. Oh, but you didn't win because... I don't care about that. How about I don't actually have any idea about history whatsoever? Now, what's wrong with them? These filling up? 60%. They should be all good, honestly. Now, we could connect this to this. Might not be the worst idea of all time. Got 12 grand for it. That would honestly serve quite well as a commercial district as well. Because it works as a nice buffer between like all this pollution and that. These don't really, they do mind, but they don't mind as much about the pollution. It just straight up makes people sick in the residential area, and it's a nightmare, and you have to get hospitals everywhere and deal with it. More will stink. Yeah, this fucking area down here be nasty, but it's going to turn into an ore place soon when I figure out how to even do it, because there's natural ore underneath this, but I don't know how to turn it into a, you know. $7,000. And what do we need? 7,500, I think. And then Operation Incinerator begins. We begin incinerating trash. Can't stand the landfills. I'm just going to build like 500 incinerators. It's going to cost me an arm and a leg, so I'm going to start saving now. More industrial zone, please. Slowly but surely. On the expansion. Turn natural disasters off. No, but they're on a really low rate. Where does it? There's like a thing that sets how often. Random disaster frequency. Really low. Please. You don't have a day-night cycle going on? Power. Fuck. Fuck. They need more electricity. What didn't I get? How much was a geothermal thing? Oh, we need another one. Don't we? Let's build one of these just to tide us over. Does it poison the water, does it? I do. No, that should sort out electricity. Just see me up into the yellow until we hit 7,500, because we might unlock a different electricity thing at this next level up. It's coming up any second now. Come on, do not start dropping on me. It's dropping. You're kidding me. It dropped right then. It starts dropping right now. You're having a laugh. So close. Oh. 493. Oh, 96. 99. Yes! Big town. God, we're not even a city yet. We're a big town. Reach a population of 7,500. Taxation policies allow you to fine-tune the taxation of zones. Ooh. 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 My nipples got hard at that. A blimp. Emma didn't know the word blimp existed until I told her. Intercity bus. Lovely. Metro. It's happening. IT cluster. An office specialization that changes the office buildings into high-tech buildings. Requires 50% less workers. Yeah, but I bet they need to be intelligent. Leisure specialization. Districts specialize in leisure activities, have more vibrant nightlife, many options for daytime relaxation as well. Beautiful. That's what we're doing next. Education boost. Educational blimps. Tourist travel card. Intercity bus tickets to people living in the surrounding cities to increase tourism. Tax rates for low density. High density. Oh, we can do densities. VIP area. Lightning rods. The tallest buildings to install lightning rods on the roofs to lower the likelihood of them catching fire during a thunderstorm. An automated toll. Oh yeah, we don't have tolls. Industry 4.0. New technologies or the industrial workforce. Sustainable fishing. Dolphin safe fishing. Airplane tours. And here, this is what we need. High density residential, high density commercial. So high density residential buildings attract young adults especially. High density commercial are department stores and supermarkets opposite a wider office zone. Blimp pathways. The incineration plant. Instead of just collecting garbage, why not burn it and turn it into electricity? That's what we need. A university, underground metro, metro station, elevated metro, prison, a correctional facility, a sauna, healthcare facility where people come to bathe in hot steamy rooms, police helicopter, fire watch, deep space radar. That's what we need. Earthquake sensor. Solar updraft tower. Warehouses, bus stations, faculty, university students. Go to faculty. Waste disposal unit. Building that turns waste into electricity. So that's what we need first. Okay. Right. New building. Yep, we got loads of new buildings. Okay, I just looked at them all. Thank you for telling me again, though. Incineration plant. Now, the first thing we need is a road that is a four-way road. Will do. It comes off of here, connects to that, and this is going to be home to like 6 incineration plants. Because they, first of all, they need to incinerate the waste that we've got. So there's 2 of those, right? And now we can empty building. Empty building. Once they're emptied, they should be taking them to this incineration plant. And apparently produces electricity as well. They need water. This one needs water. Then they will start burning the landfill site stuff. Eventually we'll be able to be rid entirely of the landfill site. What else did we get? A recycling center. Recycling center can recycle different kinds of waste. When a city has a recycling center, making less garbage pile up. The center produces small amounts of raw materials from the waste. So a recycling center would be nice as well, wouldn't it? And what if we grab one of those 2? We can put that fit on the end here. No. I guess we'll just put it in front of the incineration thing. And we reduce garbage. So that should start, and it's going to take these take a long time to empty. But hopefully with 2 incineration centers, we can get rid of these. Once we've gotten rid of those, we build a couple over here and start getting rid of these as well. And then we can get rid of those horrible landfill things, and we should be able to just survive off of incinerators and stuff or garbage. All right. Nighttime. Look at that. Let's go on a nighttime drive. Give me a garbage truck. Where are you going? Collecting garbage. And who's this? It's Falsey. Let's go on a nighttime drive, shall we? Have a look around at night, dude. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Do you watch Countdown? Everyone in the UK knows what Countdown is. You mean that one? A lot of fog. And that's because today is Mist Light Day. The mist falls upon Wortopia. Wow, look at that. Look at that fucking bridge, dude. Can we go on it? Look at this. Ah! Okay, that was great. Ah! They're running out of sewage. Oh god. Sewage issue. Ah! Ah! What? Why does this happen every time we go on a nice night drive? Take your fucking eyes off the fucking town for one... It's like Merlin. This is what it's like looking after Merlin, dude. You take your eyes off him for 1 second, and you're like, oh, you know what? Let's have a nice relaxing... What's he doing? And he's eating something that he's not meant to be eating. And he's gotten into the trash. And you're fucking $2,000 in debt because he's fucking... What is going on? Where is this electricity? Why is there no water? What happened all of a sudden? Take that, pay that. 60 grand. Water availability. Now, the reason is that there isn't electricity. We can't afford another geothermal. What's that one? Solar update. All right, so we need to build another coal power plant. It's gonna put out 40. Or 2 of these, wait. Yeah, 2 of these are gonna be better, aren't they? Which way does the water flow? That way. Come on. Nowhere near. What is happening? Did these turn off? What's going on? Electricity consumption 151. Energy produced 53. What are you talking about? Is that how much these consume? These put power out. What happened all of a sudden? Electricity at night? Oh, wow. Is that what it is? Well, we're never playing at nighttime ever again. All we do is turn nighttime off. Jesus God! Oh, actually, I guess it doesn't matter. I see now what it is. The budget at night. It just has to be the same. Or is it double? I'm not paying double, it's just the same, isn't it? Fuck me. Now it makes sense why there's day and night. I just didn't even think about what it meant. It has to be the same. Doesn't it? Right, electricity back. Sewage treatment back. My God. Horrific. Just awful situation. Eco water outlet. While the eco water outlet is quite expensive, it helps purify water let out. Pollution is reduced but not wholly gone. The outlet lets out polluted water from the sewage system. Needs a water pump. I mean, who cares about that? Who cares about sewage? Where's my other sewage pipe? Where do I even have a sewage pipe? Where's my original sewage pipe? Where is it? Do I have a sewage pipe at all? I don't have a sewage pipe. Oh, because I have the water treatment plant. Is that what does that? This? It drains the water into the ground. Yeah, we have one of these. I'll just get another one. I'll just get another one and put it over here. Oh, there's one there. These are better, right? Surely. Just a pipe. Takes the water services. What does the eco one do? Eco-friendly alternative to the inland water treatment plant, which extends water services. This building processes and generates the water waste back into the ground, and the plant surroundings will be affected by ground pollution. So pollution 45. Pollution 100. Drain capacity 60,000. 12,000. No, 60,000 and 120,000. But the pollution is way worse. I don't care about pollution. Who cares about pollution? Las Vegas. You know? Who gives a fuck about pollution? Keep dressing like that and you can have my sewage pipe. And it needs a sewage pipe. Connect to it. And that should be good for now. Right? Now money should come back. Mein Gott! Nighttime. Now these are being emptied. 64% full, 92% full. Cool, they're emptying them, that's nice. And how much is an incineration thing? I want more. I just want endless incineration plants. Built. So that's the first thing I want to deal with. Get this start going. 30 grand so we can get another one. Let's build. Let's build. Let's build him here. And we're going to start emptying this and emptying this one as well. They're running out of water. Why? How can you be out of water? You need water? Can we build a water tower over here somewhere maybe? Just to see if that... Yes. Wonderful. Just a lack of water, man. But like, there is like these pissy little... Look at this river. It's all being sucked up by that thing. Where was that outlet thing? Get another one of those. Oh, we can't afford it. Lets out excess water into the system, but it really does a lot for filling this thing up, doesn't it? Money's still going down. Why? Nighttime. The danger of nighttime has begun. The horrendous danger of nighttime has begun. We're gonna go on another night drive, but maybe tomorrow night. Why are we losing money so much? We're earning 23 weekly income. Taxes. Now we do have a thing where... Oh my god, I forgot we can do this now. Now if you live in high density, you get taxed less. This is going to be a genius plan. And we're going to do something that is going to... You don't want to do straight away. How do I set it to be high density? We want Peckham to be high density. How do I make an area high density buildings? Unzone and rezone. Okay. We'll start with Lewisham, where it all began. High density buildings. You've got to be careful. If I do the whole thing, we will ruin ourselves. Here come big buildings. Look at that. But you do the whole thing and you'll just absolutely crush the... People have to move out and move in, right? High density slums, dude. Look at these buildings. Now it looks like Lewisham. But you actually get taxed less. We need to tax the poor. Maybe you should get taxed more for being in a higher density area. How does that work? Would you get taxed more or less in real life? Less, right? Surely. No, more. I can't tell. My brain is saying more because it, like, high density areas are usually near city centers where the taxes are higher. You know? Alright, listen. All of this just became high density commercial zone. So I have to unzone it. I don't know what's going in there, by the way. I was thinking maybe a park, but we'll see. Here we go, baby. I wonder if I can make it into like clubs and shit. Maybe this could be clubs. How do we make clubs? How do we zone a leisure area or whatever it was? Who was this one? Jank Conjurer. And I'm going to conjure.
You know what's gonna happen? Your crow is gonna munch your pineapple.
Conjure up a crow. Thank you, my friend. Coming in with that fresh sub. Whatever I'm doing is... Jank is loving it, dude. What was I doing, man? Oh, yeah. So... Leisure specialization. Tourism. This one needs to be leisure. Tourism is going to happen, but we're going to build it. This will probably be tourism around here because we're going to build the football stadium here, right? Let's see what happens if we turn this into leisure specialization. Is this going to turn into a bunch of clubs and shit? I wonder. Here comes the money. Let's let that even out for a second. Jank's also gifting subs. To Pyro Lilith. Someone's got a crush on Pyro Lilith. Hey. Hey, Lilith. That young man over there just sent you a drink down the bar. Hey, Lilith. That man down there just sent you a sub from down the bar. Hey. That young man just sent you a fucking drink. In my new leisure specialization. This is called fucking Leisure Street, dude. This is Leisure Street Larry. It looks exactly the same. Is this a club? What am I looking at? Arcade. Oh, sick. Bowling. Oh, I see. There's a club. Club de la Creme, dude. Leisure fucking... The fucking Jank's gonna take Lilith down to Club de la Creme, dude. And let me tell you, he's gonna fucking leave a little bit of creme on you. I don't know how fucking rank I can be. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. And then you'll take it higher. Alright, they need workers. And you know what that means? It's time for Croydon to become... the next high density area. Can't see anything. All good, but... hoping I'm actually filling all the things here. Just like Jank's hoping he's going to be filling Lilith's things. You know what I'm saying, boys? Got a metro. Yeah, it's coming, dude. It's coming. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. They need workers. They also need educated workers. I know, dude. Shut up. So this should let us build so more people can fit in these, right? And we're in dire need of industry, apparently. All of a sudden. Yeah, look, they need workers, man. What's this all about? We built our brand new leisure street and there's no fucking workers available? Why not? 7. Workers available. I mean, 7 jobs available. Stop telling me I have new buildings, okay? We're dying here. We're dying out here. Come on. We need workers at the clubs. We ain't got no workers at the clubs. you know what would be sick if you could do your own kind of mafia? Like you do your own mafia thing. Like you can be like, this area is where the mafia operates. Yeah, we got a laundromat, but we ain't got no workers at the clubs. How am I supposed to launder the money if I ain't got no workers at the clubs for the daytime? But Vinny, there's no one around. Vinny, no one's moving in. What about all that new high-density housing in Lewisham and Croydon? Come on! Get out there, start getting me some workers. Get the kids out of school. Get them in the clubs. Vinny, all the kids are already working in the clubs. There's nobody here. This was supposed to be a new start for us. This was supposed to be a new start for us, for our family. This was supposed to be a tourist hotspot. It's the mayor. He keeps saying there's gonna be people and there's no people moving in. He keeps making all these promises, but he's just lining his own pockets. You gotta listen to me, Uncle Vinny. It's the mayor. Get the mayor on the line. We have a little sit down with the mayor. How about that? We have a little sit down with the mayor. Invite him over. But don't let his family come. No kids. We're gonna have a little sit down, you understand? I'll go get the mayor. I'll get him on the line, Vinny. And what's with the garbage? Why is there so much garbage in this goddamn town? Get the gabagool out of the fridge. God, The Sopranos was so good. I cannot wait for that fucking new The Sopranos movie with the kid. With the kid. The kid. Thingy's kid is in it, right? What's his name? Real life. James Gandolfini. His kid is in the movie as young Tony. God, that's going to be fucking sick. That is going to be sick. Can't wait for it. I'll watch the fuck out of it. I don't care if it's crap. I'm going to watch the fuck out of it. Love The Sopranos, dude. What a show, dude. But the ending was amazing. You're a fucking idiot. That new Dexter series coming out as well. Finally they were going to redo. I wonder, with the Dexter show, are they going to redo the ending? Are they just going to ignore? Are they going to gloss over the ending? Or is his sister going to show up and, you know? I've already predicted the ending, okay? I said this to Emma the other day. The ending, the final scene in season 1 of this new Dexter, or not season 1, or season 9, or whatever this is. You know, this new Dexter fucking season. The last scene is going to be his sister showing up. Of the last episode. The final scene is his sister showing up 100%. Calling it right now. Have they confirmed her in the show? I haven't looked anything up about it. I'm telling you, dude. That's what's going to happen. And what is with the garbage in this town? What's going on here? What is going on with the garbage in the town? Garbage processing status. All right. You know what? Fine. Hey. Hey. Shh, 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 shh. Watch this. Another incinerator. I said another. All right. There you go. It's going to be a problem with garbage for a little while, okay? There's going to be a problem with the garbage for a little while. What's happening here? My brand new leisure street. Just abandoned buildings, dude. They need educated workers. You're kidding me. What the hell am I supposed to do about that, dude? We need a high school? Where's the high school gonna go? Come on. Who's putting... Look at the fucking size of this building. Are you kidding me? Sexy Town High School. Oh, that sounds like a fucking anime. High School of the Dead. Welcome to Sexy Town High School. What's a sexy name? What's a name that no one in the history of the world has ever been born, named this name, and been ugly? I literally cannot fit the high score anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere. What the fuck is this? The high score don't fit, dude. We can't have one. Apparently it can go there. Oh, is it going sideways? It still doesn't fit? Fuck me. What an annoying building. Are you kidding me? Sterling High School. It's like the only option. You have to put it in fucking Sterling. I want it in Slough. This is where all the educated people are. Can't build it on that because the slope's too steep. Wow, this is so annoying. Can I build it like here and then have a road connect to it? Cleopatra? It'd be so ridiculous. This is Sexy High School. Can we build Sexy High School in here? No. Maybe. Yes. No. Maybe. It's the smallest amount of road we can do. No snapping. Ready for it? Oh, come on. It's not going to go, is it? Where the fuck are we supposed to put Sexy High School? Community College. What about Sexy Community College? No, but this doesn't do higher education. What do they need? They need well-educated people? What do they need? What the fuck do you fucking want? God, you fucking so annoying, you shitty game, dude. God, I'm so angry. They need well-educated and highly educated? Are you kidding? What are you talking about, game? Who's going to be able to provide you with this? What does this do? A small bonus to education. Great, nothing. So we need a high score. There's nowhere for it to fucking go. It's horrendous. It has to go up in Sterling, doesn't it? Sterling High School, dude. It's the only way. How is this not roadside? What is happening, game? Sexy High School. Welcome to Sexy High School. This is the first day at UA Academy. We should call it UA Academy. I'm changing it.
Feels like the first time. Feels like I've never been in love before. You got me falling. Oh, so deep. Oh, so deep. You're not a bad boy. And that's the problem, 'cause I'm going broke. Spent all my money. All on you. All on you. Listen up, I am down tonight, but there's just one thing I need to wrap my head around. Yeah, I don't know if I can take another date and end up by myself. Make a move, it's time for you to step up. Yeah, it's now or never. Tonight better be the night that we'll remember until we're in the ground. The thing that both of us talk about when we're older, sit together. I guess it is our first kiss. Can't wait forever for you to take your time. I can't afford to take it slow tonight or to talk about the weather. Let's do this, our first kiss.
Today is my first day at UA Academy. Is that what it's even called? And there wasn't any water. All right. Slowly but surely people will be educated now. You sort of need another high score, really. I wonder if we destroy Grove Street, we can put the high school there. Hey, Grove Street. Fuck off, loser. De-zone it all. Nothing but high density housing. There's another high school. It costs 24 grand. Why does she slur? There's a word in there that she goes, this is now never, like she's drunk. Why does she say it like that? That's why I kept it in. It made me laugh. It's My Hero Academia, Brad. It's in the name, clear as day. Where the fuck does you... Where have you pulled UA from? In My Hero Academia. Where did you pull that from then? Actual mental health issue on you, young man.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Fuck. Where is it? Oh my god. Fuck! Whoa!
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and seek shelter.
Oh my god. Can I rebuild? How did this even go? I can't see anything because it's nighttime. What is that? I can't build. Right. Wait, how do I make it daytime? Oh my fucking god! That's why I couldn't build! There's a fucking hole in the ground. The fucking northern crater, dude. Oh my god. I mean, it looks amazing. Okay, emergency services can get there now. Fucking hell. We're the fire department, dude. Where the fuck is the fire department? national disaster and you're doing... Where are you going? What's the fucking fire here? Oh, it's spread up to the fucking town? Oh my word. I need to fix this. Oh god. Where are my fucking fire engines, bro? What the fuck is happening here? Returning to station? Why? Returning to station? Are you one of those fire trucks that has to go and fill up on water? Look. Oh, wow. Oh my. Oh my god, it's still going. Jesus Christ. Where are my fire trucks? What's happening? Fire engines in use for 0. What is going on? Where are the fire engines? Do you remember in 9/11 where every fighter was a fucking actual hero? What the fuck is this? Why are they just like, fuck it. Because it's done. Oh, wow. What's that? This piece of road is trashed? Oh my god, what have I just fucking clicked? Let's clear all the debris. And deal with the roads. Fuck me. I can't believe that. That was insane. So that's the destruction debris cleared. So roads. This is a 4-lane. And what if there was another roundabout here? Did this. Too steep? How much money have I got? We're good. What is that? 4-lane? Then that will connect to my highway when it comes up. Where else is there a destroyed bit of road? There. How much does this cost me so far? Do I even want to know? And then what are we looking at? I think we're good. Did it destroy my incinerators? Oh man, I can't afford that. You cunt. Destroyed 2 incinerators? What did I have there? My recycling plant? Oh, what a fucking bastard. Of course it missed the landfills. If it had landed there, it would have been perfect. You know what we need to do real quick? Check all the traffic lights areas. Look at that. No. 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 They're truck drivers, dude. They don't care. They don't need traffic lights. No. That can be a stop sign though. No. No. Stop sign there. No. See any other traffic? Aha. You son of a bitch. Fuck, dude. That was mad. It destroys pipes? No. Kinda looked like it did for a second. Wow. That was crazy.
Yeah, put it in there.
You have a tunnel that leads to nowhere right now, yeah, because it's really expensive to build highways. Now I need another fucking set of incineration plants that cost me 30 grand each. Trash will be an issue for the next few years, boys. Just fucking deal with it. Trash is going to be an issue for a few years. I've got a bunch of budget going to trash, I think. I could even improve the trash budget, right? more vehicles they can send out. Give them 125% budget for the next couple years. Ah, fuck it, we'll max it. Now, there was a thing here where I could tax, like, specific, or is it just this? Alright, let's see. Hold on. Let's let some money accrue. One second. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort out the something for Miss Light tonight. What's the time? Let's follow a garbage truck while I do this, so that it's not just incredibly boring for you all. Here you go. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You are losing money, not gaining. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'm really losing money. Why? Because I put too much money into waste disposal. Isn't it? And why are people not happy? Education. What's the most expensive thing? Hospital care. Oh, this by far. Look at that. Garbage services. This is temporary. It's an expense that we need for now. So we could just tax the poor, dude. Just tax the poor. The loan we have to pay back. I'll knock this down to 125 like I originally planned. Healthcare can go down to 90%. Education. Schools and universities with a high budget can teach more students. Don't worry about it for now. Tax the poor, dude. Always tax the poor. Still going down. Didn't really affect much. They're happy for some reason. Tax them more, they get happier. Idiots. Okay, we're back in the green, just sort of breaking even. Let's just try and hold it there for a minute. Why is there so many fucking fires all the time? Why is my fire department so trash? We need a proper fire station, don't we? What's this fire watchtower? This is for forest fires. Firehouse. Fights fires. Firehouses maintain firefighting. Fire engines will respond to fire emergencies. Fire stations contain a large number of firefighters. Fire engines respond to multiple simultaneous emergencies around the city. Where can this affect? It doesn't show me. Show me where it affects if I was to put it down. How are we doing on the 76% full, 18% full? That one's almost empty. Once it's empty. 49. Which ones were empty in this one? And 50%. It's getting there, dude. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's fine. And these have got educated people now, have they? They're running. Yeah, look, well-educated people. Look at that, dude. It's happening. Leisure Street Larry, dude. Okay. It's happening. Slowly. You're about to destroy a historical building. What do you mean a historical building? Discount sales is a historical building, but it's abandoned. I don't give a fuck. Destroy it. It's taking up some good space there. Okay, doing fine. This is okay. Oh boy. Let me take a break. Who's watching Miss Light? And who's watching it live tonight? Who's not watching it live tonight? Who wants an advertisement? Where am I? Who are you? What happened? But I'm still here. What is going on? What is the mist? How can I end this? Am I dead? So, what must I do now? Tune in tonight for Mist Light, where all will not be revealed. But with every episode of Mist Light, I answer one question and give you 5 more. So, did I build this high school? No. Because that fucking meteor hit, didn't it? 24 grand. 22 grand job. In the city, it's a 22 grand job. Remember that song? No? Alright. Guess I'll shut the fuck up. Suppose I'll just shut the fuck up. Let's remove these houses. And make them high density. Danger, danger. High density. When we touch. When we kiss. Danger, danger. It's high density when we touch. When we kiss. When we touch. When we kiss. Do I want to put it here? Or here probably, isn't it? Yeah, I want to have this one. This end. There might be good. I hope the Orc battle music will come back in Mistlight at some point. It was hype. I think I played it. Wait, what do you mean Orc battle music? You want me to play it for you right now? Bam! Another high school, please. Carol. Here you go. Countdown meme for whoever it was watching Countdown. Another consonant, please, Carol. What's her name now? Carol Vorderman. Replacement person. That's how old I am. Rachel Riley. Isn't she like a MAGA hat wearing crazy person? I thought everyone hated her. Or am I just completely insane and don't know what I'm talking about? Brad, I think you know the answer to it, don't you? Alright. Stratum! I can't really build this industrial park very well because I need the thing. Oh, I've done it again. Fuck me. Space occupier. Oh, it's there. Anne Robinson hosts it now.
We've got a guest saxophonist. We've got
John E.
Rachel.
W. A. B. E. J. S. R. And 25.
I thought it was going to be countdown fuck ups. What am I looking at right now? Just a
Home, your own garden now.
Rachel Riley dress. What are you wearing today, Rachel?
It's marvellous.
You can.
All right, well, that's the game. That's what countdown is. I assumed that there was going to be like sometimes, so they pull random letters out, and sometimes it's like C, and a vowel, please, U, and a consonant, N, and another consonant, T. You know, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Right, what are we doing in this fucking game? Is this enjoyable to watch? I don't understand how or why. The garbage! So much garbage! Why is there so much garbage here? Trucks can't get in? What's going on? Why not? You're just as close to any other fucking garbage truck place. What's the issue? What's that? Dead people waiting? Dude, look at this place. Look at it now. Give me a car to follow. This one. Owner, Emma Mason. Wow. Now go back into the high density. I want to see what it looks like with the... Yeah. Ooh. They're still on dirt roads. Still on dirt roads. Just live it. You're like, okay, we're going to get this nice new build apartment in Peckham. Oh, really nice. Outside, there's a fucking guy with a... There's a guy on a horse with a cowboy hat. Trotting down the street. Yep. Like the Wild West.
Hey, Rachel.
Hi, Chris.
Can I have a consonant,
You
please?
can indeed. Thank you. Start with S.
And another.
L.
And a vowel.
U.
And a consonant.
T.
Okay.
Let's speed this along.
Well, I was gonna pick a consonant anyway, but... And a vowel, please.
Thank you. I.
And another vowel.
A.
Another vowel.
E.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final S.
Brilliant. Here's the clock.
Slutzias. That is what Marzia would have been called if she was a prostitute. Slutzia. Alright. It's the best joke I could make, alright? Just leave me alone. I'm tired. I'm trying. I don't use any energy on a Thursday, remember? Slutzia, the district. So you can watch Countdown. There's like a normal daytime TV version of Countdown where it's just for old people. Like your nan watches it, you know what I mean? And then however, if you there's a comedy version of it as well where they have a bunch of comedians play. They go into the Countdown studio and she's there and all the comedians play the game and it's a lot more fun. It's called 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. And if you're like, oh, I like Countdown, you might like that one more. I don't know. Like, there's nothing in the world that would get me to watch normal Countdown. And I don't really care too much about 8 out of 10 Cats either. But I would much rather watch that one where a bunch of comedians are playing that game. It's a good game, though. I mean, I've literally got this. This is what this is from. So that, whenever you've heard that, Americans who don't know what Countdown is, that is literally the Countdown clock. From that. It's very famous in the UK. Oh my god, ads. full ad as well. It's basically the Jeopardy music. Yeah, that's about as famous as a perfect... look. So this is what it's from. It's from this show, Countdown. You have 30 seconds to make a word out of the letters that are provided. She pulls random letters out and you have to make as many words as you can from it, and whoever makes the best word wins, or whatever the fuck. They also do it with maths as well. It's usually like a math round. And that is what that's from. Some American here. I only knew about it from the IT crowd. Yeah, right. I mean, you pick it up if you've picked it up from things, but I know that Americans don't get as much access to British TV as British people have access to American TV. That's why I translate everything to American. And there's probably someone in here from like Uzbekistan, and he's like, we also do not get it. We also do not get Countdown. Is that how you sound from Uzbekistan? I couldn't even tell you where Uzbekistan is on the map. I don't even know if that's a real place. From Sweden, do not get it. Well, no one needs to speak to people from Sweden, though. Do they? What's this traffic all about here? What's going on here? Wop Street. This is an issue. Look at this. Let's have a look at traffic, shall we? Bad. There is. The only place that it's bad. Too many junctions, isn't it? So how do we fix that? First of all, just check it's not. Okay. Take the stop signs off and see what happens. Where is it? Traffic. How do we reduce traffic here? So it's people coming from this way trying to get into here. So they need an alternative route from here to here. This is going to slow everything down. This has no issue. So I wonder if I can turn this into a one-way street. Like, this could honestly be a one-way system. But if this was one way, you just need to be able to get over there though, wouldn't you? Oh no, you could come down here, but it's gonna fuck traffic there, isn't it? Which is the second worst place. Give them an immediate route back over the overpass. Sorry, what do you mean? Here? Here? Off of this to there is what I was thinking. Like literally just an off ramp that goes from this to there. Oh wait, this isn't a highway, is it? Undo it. Is that because there's just that thing in the way? How much is this? $3,000. Build another one there instead. I don't know if that even matters, but see, this is just going to cause another issue, I think, but What I could do is make that one way. And do this instead. And if I make it one way... let me think a second. If this becomes a one-way thing... Can they get over there? How do they get from here to there? They just have to go down the highway. Does it make it worse or better? I can't fucking tell. Could even connect this up here, might reduce some. Actually, I could bring these two roads around to here, or up to here maybe, or under there. 'Cause this is an issue as well. But honestly, that being one way might be a good idea. Hold on. Can I set it to be one way without having to upgrade the... How do I make this into a one-way street? Can't do it. They don't have a one-way four lane. That's fucking annoying. What? Okay, making it into a 6-lane road. Upgrade to a 6-lane. Let's just accept that this needs to happen. Anyway. And this road. Down to here. This road here. This road up here. Like that. It's now got 6 lanes. So. Didn't upgrade it to one way, did I? Let's do that. Can I make it into one way without it costing me fucking money? Or am I just insane right now? What's the upgrade cost? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so it doesn't cost me anything to do this. Let's try it. And then this also being one way or not. Yeah, because then all the people coming off of here have to just do this. No, the other way. Fuck, what was the button, Muri? Right click. Yes. Got it. Okay. So now look, because there's no issue with people here. If you need to get in around this is a ring road. So you come off of here. This is all one way now. No worries. Let me check the junctions. Whatever. No traffic lights. We're just gonna see. Stop sign at the bottom. Stop signs here. And stop sign on that side. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens as they all fucking crash for a minute, because suddenly the road magically transformed into a one-way road. Aha, now we have this issue, which was my other concern. Oh wow, look at that. That is the worst road in history. Okay. The issue is this. There's just too many connections there. So we can reduce some traffic coming off of this by going up here. So let's quickly bring this road do this. You know what? Let's do this. How much money have I got? We're good. Okay. Got a plan. I got a plan. 4 lane. basic bitch road going here like this. Okay. You can afford to curve around like that. And these two can connect to it. This could be a nightmare, but for now, let's see how they connect onto that. Then this can do its own thing here. Where it does something like that. And maybe that will reduce some traffic from the people coming this way. They have an alternate route. They'll give them an alternate route into this top area that hopefully people won't start using too much. I can force it to be a low traffic area, but I don't want to do that just yet. Let me think 1 second. What am I looking for? This thing. Traffic junction. Turn that off. Give it a minute. Here is another option. Didn't do an enormous amount, did it? Traffic still ultimately gets backed up there. And what if they're able to join? What is this traffic all about? This is unnecessary. What if we were able to connect it here instead? What if this? Is a way on here. And what if we ditch that for a second? This is going to be a nightmare here. Already, look. Really, we want this side to connect to here. Oh, what the fuck? was not what I ordered. It can't do that. Not enough space. Kind of what we need is this again. Also, if this was built, there would be less need to continually alight there. Hold on. Fuck this for now. That'll allow people to get on here. Now, okay. This could be. This needs to be a roundabout, doesn't it? But it's gonna devastate my town. A one-way roundabout here would be good. But also finishing this highway would be good. Because the highway will come out up here. It's going to connect to there. This highway is going to go up here. That is the connection to the highway. It's just that it costs... $64, 100, what's that, 130 grand just to put the road down, because I'd need to do 2 of them. And I don't have that kind of money. What are my loans looking like? Payment left 37. Once it gets down to 20, I can pay it off with the other loan. Which is cheaper, isn't it? I don't know what the next population milestone is. How do I find out? It's so dark in Glasgow. Look at that. It's so scary. On a night drive? What's the time? Oh, it's on fucking 3 times. They're just doing these jobs, these trips. Let's follow a farm truck. Who knows where he's going? really is GTA at night, isn't it, for some reason? It's like Liberty City. Oh, he's just leaving town. Is he? Yeah. And what about someone who's coming into town? Who are you? Exporting agricultural loads. And let me tell you something. You keep dressing like that and I'm gonna export some agricultural loads to you. Oh no, we are going the right way. Where's my farm truck? Going to the Laurel residence. Let's go to the Laurel residence. Stuck behind this fucking car, dude. Pulling off up here, is he? That ped fucking undertaking him. Fucking we'd be on one of those road rage videos. Wow, look at this. No DLR yet. My plan was to make the bus routes and stuff, but well, you know what, actually maybe that would help with the traffic, would it? Probably not enough. Literally just killed the kid there. See that? Doesn't give a fuck, dude. Just wants to go home. On these dirt roads. Where are we? Glasgow? Where does he live? Where's the Laurel residence? Look at that view though. Look at that view though. Nice house, bro. Lives right in the middle of fucking Glasgow. Bus? Should we put a bus route in and see what happens? Nope, because it costs money and I haven't got any. Oh no, here we go. Bus, what is this one? Bus. Trolley bus. Tram. Metro. Ship. Taxi. Tours. Post service. Public transport hubs. Bus depot. Biofuel bus depot. Bus station. Intercity bus station. The bus depot automatically sends out buses for your bus lines. Build lines with bus stop tool. Adjust the number of buses available by raising or lowering the city's public transport budget. And the difference between that and a bus station? I don't know what the difference is. We just need a bus depot, right? And it costs 30 grand. And we could just literally get a bus station that takes us around this area of town. Maybe that will slow them down. Get the fucking Croydon tram. Maybe a bus route that just takes you to the important places. The mall, the schools, and the industrial zone. Depots, stores, buses, and sends buses. Stations where they stop to pick people up. Oh, right, okay. I thought you just needed to put a fucking little sign down, you know? What's people's happiness? What all of these tools do? This is education. Low. Elementary school availability. 3 elementary schools. High school. Public library. Fire safety. Pretty decent. Good enough. Medical. Pretty decent. Police, crime, decent. Coverage at least. And then transport, we got nothing. Water is all good. Electricity is okay. Landfills. Is this one empty yet? 57%. Empty. Landfill full. Right. Relocate. How do I sell it? How do I sell this building? Just delete. How do I fucking destroy you? How do I delete this building? Oh, bulldozer. Oh my god, Bradley. What the fuck? Maybe I should end the stream. Alright, we've got another one. Any of these empty yet? No. 24%, 22%. Need another incinerator, really, don't we? Need a lot of stuff, really. Maybe we'll do transport tomorrow instead. Oh, I didn't get my recycling center rebuilt. They destroyed it. The meteorite destroyed it, didn't it? Here is a good place for it because no buildings can go there. Let's do the recycling center as well then. We need another one on the other side of town. Maybe they can do some stuff. I think maybe just up here we could do a little industrial zone that's just like garbage trucks and recycling centers and stuff as well. Just to make sure that there's like access from all around, so they're not coming from the extremes, because it seems to be getting more and more difficult for them to get into the inner city, especially with this issue, which really I need to fix at some point, but he's gonna have to just sit like this for now. Look at all those people walking. They commute by walking. They just walk around. They need buses, don't they? What about taxis? How much is taxis? Taxi depot. It works as a garage and repair shop for the taxi cars between shifts. So what does this do? How do you get a taxi though? What is the post office though? What do they even need a post office for? Just makes people happy? What's the deal with it? You make a pool in that crater? I wonder. I want to know if it's like this is dope as shit. Like, if it's a tourist zone, I'm gonna turn it into a tourist zone. Does it tell me land value or something? Where's the land value? No, it isn't. This is pretty high value land now, look. Terrain, heights, eating, leisure. Escape routes. Tourism. Soon. God, it's taking so much longer than I thought to get to the point where we would have like the football stadium and shit. But we can actually afford it. Dude, what if we do it? 200 grand. And it costs 4 grand a week. No. But how much does that, like, this is where that whole like the royal family have a purpose thing comes in. How much tourism and money will it generate for me for that 4 grand? I wonder. Still, it's very expensive. Put the kettle on, mate.
Check it out. It's my boy Sam the Raven.
Thanks for the 13 months and a year of streams for Telemoto.
PB had hepatosplenomegaly.
You now have a hepatosplenomegaly. Thanks, boys. Appreciate you sticking around for a fucking year. What are you, crazy? Then there's Kujio, who's been here since the dawn of time. And yes, unfortunately, you missed a meteorite. It was ridiculous. I don't know if someone clipped it. Oh man, there's a lot to do in this game, isn't there? And we're needing industrial stuff. Or offices, it says. I wonder if we can build offices. Like up here, maybe we could do like an office district, perhaps? Office district is, pretty mental, isn't it? You know what would be pretty decent? The road that goes through here. Right. Like this. And then goes down. That's not enough? Come on. That's got to be enough. Comes out here. Connects up to this bad boy. This will be office space. Could be interesting. Office work. You know? How much do I need to actually finish that? Office district or slum? Oh look, they can get there now. We got water and shit. Here we go. Look at that. And then we probably need to give it a district painting, don't we? Real quick, because otherwise it's going to think it's like a fucking leisure area or whatever. This is part of this. Weird, you have to draw that line there, you know. This is Canary Wharf. But what is, how do I Set what type of office district? Office specializations. No specialization. IT cluster. Generates 30% more electricity. Generates 30% more tax revenue. Requires 50% less workers, but I bet they have to be intelligent. You know? This is Bod Street. Right. What does that do for industry? It didn't take it down too much. Is all this will become commercial zone soon. I guess I could put. I don't really want much commercial stuff over here beyond these ones. Or it's going to fuck the traffic up. I mean, really, we need to upgrade that to a 6-lane anyway. So I'll do that now. How much is that going to cost? Add the cab service. How good is the cab service? Like, does it do anything? 15 grand. Tax rate on office 11%. 11% on everything. Here's what we could do instead, actually. I'm going to turn this into high capacity commercial bullshit. That might help with some of that commercial stuff there. Really, we need to now connect this area. What's that going to cost me? 5 grand, baby. If we can just connect the water without running out of money. I'm just going to finish up this industrial zone. And we'll just turn this into industrial. Be done with it. We'll see what happens next. Probably going to be crazy high traffic coming through this bit here. But again, I'm going to be... This needs to connect to there. Electricity, come on, build something for me, please. Build something here for me, please. Thank you. I really want the highway to connect here directly. So there's going to be a split in the highway that comes along here, connects to this one, runs down here, connects to here, and then reconnects at the bottom here. Actually, it'll probably come down through here and connect over here somewhere, but you know, money. A building is on fire. Good. Once that highway gets through there, like I keep saying about this highway, maybe I need to just save up. What is it? It's going to cost me about 400 grand. You know? Let's chuck the taxi fucking depot down. Now this creates noise pollution, I guess. So where does it need to go? Like in this commercial bit? I guess it could go on here somewhere. Get taxis. What if the taxi thing goes like right there? Like here. Now, taxis, can I set where they go? Do they have routes or anything like that? Or do they just do what they want? Taxi stand. When a taxi cab is not busy, it will return to the closest nearby stand. Okay. So we can chuck some stands down. And what, these create noise pollution as well? What? Let's put a taxi stand outside of this fucking thing. The Mall of Moderation. About there, look. Next to that fucking useless house. Taxi stand there, and then maybe one down in Lambeth somewhere. Noise pollution though, innit? I am enjoying this game. Yeah. I've always liked this game though. This is my shit, dude. I don't know if it's fucking interesting to watch. Or whatever, but here we are. Look, we need another taxi stand somewhere, so I'm going to chuck one down over here regardless. Where did I find the... up by this graveyard? You can get taxis, you know. Since when is a taxi stand creating noise pollution, you know? They just sit out there and don't do anything. We had a taxi stand at the end of our road in our previous apartment, like the one in the middle of Brighton, and it was the best fucking thing ever. Just fucking walk up and get a fucking taxi over to the train station and whatever. I loved it. Best thing ever. What's up, Jerish? Oh my god. Yeah, look, now we need, maybe we build another slum up here. Slumsville, baby. And then what's that? What's north of Croydon? Croydon map. So north of, I mean, this is like City of London shit, isn't it? Stratford. Fucking, this is Stratford right there, dude. That is what Stratford looks like, bro. Trust me. Trust me. I've been to Stratford before, dude, and it looks exactly like that. Spent half my fucking life in Stratford doing that Olympic shit I was talking about before. Here it comes. Edinburgh. We've got Stirling and Glasgow over there. It doesn't make any sense geologically, by the way. Like where everything is. But it is what it is. Now look, they don't need any more people. They do need more industry somehow. And I wonder if this is ready to become the ore industry or whatever the fuck we wanted it to be. I'm going to run that test now. Remember we were going to specialize a little bit? Bang. See what happens. See what happens. Been live for 3 hours. I do have to end the stream slightly earlier today because I want to make sure that Miss Light is ready and I've got to eat some food and, you know, all that shit. But let's see if this does the thing where it starts getting desperate for workers. But we have educated people now, so we shouldn't have any issue with that. Look at that. No need for anything right now. A little bit of commercial somewhere. Meteorite has landed. We're mining kryptonite over here now, dude. Yeah, look, they're running. We can do it. We can start whipping ore out of the ground now. And let me tell you something that's going to generate some fucking quids. Quids in, baby. That's going to pay for the football stadium. That's going to pay for the football stadium. What the hell was that? That's in this song, was it? Jesus. Something was happening. Now, lots of dead people. And is this because the cemetery's full? Yes, filling up, but not full. But we probably need another cemetery. Is that what it is? A sauna? A community pool? A sports hall? Medical helicopter depot? Proper hospital, child healthcare, elder care, and a cemetery. Let's chuck another cemetery down then. And where do we need that? So there's one there. So really Stratford needs one, doesn't it? About here. The Stratford Cemetery, dude. Bang. And they'll like that as well. Because they get a little park, you know? Let's put another park down as well. Where's that Bouncy Castle one? You know what you like when you go to the cemetery of Bouncy Castle next door? You know when you go to the cemetery and you're like, we're going to go and visit Grandpa. We're going to visit Grandpa. Yes, little Timmy. We're going to visit Grandpa at the cemetery. Can I go into Bouncy Castle? Yes, for some reason there's a Bouncy Castle thing next door to the cemetery, little Timmy. Boom! There it is. Small city. Small city. Damn, that crept up on me. I didn't even realize. What are we at? 11,000. DeBiro. Thank you so much, DeBiro, for what is that, 18?
PB had hepatosplenomegaly.
Yes, baby. Monorail. Proper trains. I mean, we're nowhere near it. New policies. Small business enthusiasts. Low density commercial buildings double their sales. Big business benefactor. Perks for large business. High density commercial buildings double their sales. Industrial space planning. High-tech housing. Turn homes into much cooler smart homes to raise the land value around them. Slightly increase land value. Upkeep higher. High-rise ban. Ban high-rise buildings. No, we love high-rises. Fuck you. Cable cars, monorails, train station, cargo train. Allow trains to carry goods and raw materials. Cargo trains can operate inside the city or within an outside connection. Build train stations to connect them with the rail tracks before using a train line. I don't think we have a train line connection. Remind me to check in a second. Multiple platforms, end of line cable car, monorail, monorail. Yoga garden. We need to build that in the in Sexy Town. Basically LA, isn't it? A hydropower plant. Find a strong current in a river and build a dam. We can do that over on the top bit before it gets sucked up. Train station. Okay. Let me do one thing. First of all, we need to name this cemetery. And we're going to name it the... Who just subbed? The Debiru Stratford Cemetery. Cemetery. That's that one. Who else wants to sub and get the cemetery named after them? This one's the Dr. Phil Cemetery, isn't it? The Dr. Phil Cemetery. Dr. Phil National Cemetery. Because it's in the middle of everything. And then this one gets named after whoever fucking subs next. Okay? New buildings. Now, do we have a train line connection? How do I find out? Is there a quick way to find out? It doesn't look like it, does it? There is no train line here at all. Doesn't exist. Okay, so what about hydropower? What's this all about? I build the thing across here. $23U. Oh, it builds a bridge. Oh, that's sick. Now, how does that work? Right. 2 people subscribed, and I don't know why 2 of you did it, because there's only one cemetery. Grey Sky Cemetery. Perfect for fucking being in the middle of Scotland. Grey Sky Cemetery. Vriesing. I've got something I can name after you, so I don't feel bad. Vriesing. What do we name after him? This bus station. This is the... Is this correct? VRCING. The Vriesing taxi stand. Congratulations. Terrific. Now we can build a little road. Can I upgrade this to be a double road instead? Can this be a big fucking thing? No. Alright, so it just has to be a nice little road. I can handle that. Goes there like that. This could actually be nice housing, couldn't it, along here? What if this become houses, you know, to go up the thing? There'd be some nice houses, dude. If that goes like that, we can maybe connect them. Bit mental looking, but it is what it is. We do some cool stuff along there, I think. This can be industry. Sorts out the need for a little more industry. It will pollute the water though, won't it? If I get too close to it, so we may have to move that. How much have I got? 39? Might move that pump. Upland noise pollution. Look at that. I mean, the water's still clean down here, isn't it? Or can I get more water from over here, or will it not reach? It'll be annoying, won't it? I'll just put it here next to the dam. And then that dam provides a little bit of electricity. Pretty sweet. Is that gonna poison this area? It's pretty far away still. We'll have to see. What if this? Bing. Ready for this? I'm gonna put a fucking park there. What's the tiny park? That one. And a bunch of trees. Absolute fucking forest. That'll suck up all the bad vibes. That will. And we can do a few commercial buildings here. You know? And then more residential, but we don't need it yet. They're going to get annoyed. We do more residential. They need higher educated people, which we can do very easily by putting a public library. The Stratford Public Library. It's enormous. Absolutely enormous building. What the fuck is with these gigantic, enormous fucking things everywhere? What the fucking Christ, that doesn't affect anyone. Oh, it does. Okay. Public library. And then an elementary school. Right on this corner here. In front of the graveyard. You got a school in front of a graveyard. And now we wait. Oh, Lenny. Wicked Wild Wild West. Jim West. Desperado. And we are fucking going, baby, aren't we now? Look at that. No demand for anything. Perfectly balanced. Next to a polluted river. This is not polluted. Down after this, it becomes polluted. Look. This river's flowing now, though. Look at that. Let's get the what's up and what's down? I can't fucking tell. Okay, that's up. Left click is up. Pollution River, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Thames. And there, it's sucking it all up, look. We could put another one of those water things just here to make sure that there's always water going through the dam. Because it's sucking up all the water again, isn't it? That thing sucks up too much water. I wonder if we built a lake, just a straight up lake up here, it would improve. Oh man, I wish I could fucking see anything. Is it because it needs to be daytime? I turn off the... Now, hold on. Now, hold on. How much is that? They're $2.5 grand. What if I put one of them right there? Right. And a bigger source of water existed. You know what I mean? Full on lake area up here. And then I have to end the fucking stream, dude. I can't, I'm like doing that fucking just one more thing. That fucking crazy pipe there. Oh, it needs electricity. If it just has its own source of electricity. Just a little... one of these. How much is that? $6 grand? One of them by itself? Wind turbine? To power it itself. Oh, it's got its own little power. Is that working? Is it even going into this? It's still sucking it all up, look. Or is it just that this isn't deep enough? Yeah. This fucking thing is a monster, dude. This thing, I'm gonna name this thing. Can I name it? Your mum. Dude, this thing sucks up everything, dude. It just doesn't stop sucking. There's a fucking dam here and a thing that's pushing water out, and it's raining and it's still not sucking anything up. The fuck? Why have they not got water now? What's going on here? What is happening to you lot? Why do you not have water? You need a water tower up here, don't you? Where am I going to put that though? And why do you not have water? How does no one have water? We've got fucking tons of water. I've just spent the fucking lot. Oh, because there's no pipe. Literally right next to the water thing. Has no water. A genius. Man's a genius. I cannot believe that this thing sucks up that much water. It's insanity to me. Look at that. And this is generating me power. But how much? Power output, 0. You kidding? What do you mean 0? What do you mean 0? Look at this. Not operating. It's the wrong way? You're kidding me. This isn't the wrong way. The land you moved, I think, allows the water to go around. Fucking. We're like 3 cars on that, by the way. No longer. Not enough money. Estimated production 0. Yeah, look, it's not having any of it. It needs to do way more, does it? I see. Well, this was a complete waste of my time, but we can make a cool bridge, maybe? Nope. Can't even make a cool bridge. Shit bridge. Shit bridge. Waste of time. Complete waste of my time. Is it the speed of water? Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's making 16 megawatts there. Is it megawatts? Am I even saying that right, or am I making myself look like a fucking complete idiot on the internet? Well, you are making yourself look like a complete idiot because you are. Ah! I fucking destroyed everything. Oh, wow. It never stops. We flooded everything. Everyone's houses got flooded. Oh, the cars. You see the cars getting swept off the bridge? This is BBC News. Today, the mayor decided it would be a great idea to build a dam at the top, the northernmost end of Stratford. However, the disruption in water created an absolute pure tsunami that devastated commercial buildings and the residential district of Stratford. Luckily, the people in Stratford who live there are basically animals, and nobody really cares what happened to them. This is Leviathan reporting for BBC News. Now, if you look at this, empty. Bam! Empty. Destroy it. Destroy the child. We could even put a recycling thing down, couldn't we? Brad, I thought that you needed to go now. Shut your damn mouth. Right now. And how is garbage? Garbage processing status is getting a little bit. We'll see, won't we? What happened here? How was there a fire immediately after a flood? How's that even possible? Dude, look at this river. It's fucking overflowing now, isn't it? Look at that thing. Damn, it's crazy. And that's putting out 16 megawatts of power. It's not really a lot, but it's still cool to have. I'll take it. All right, let's follow one of these trucks and call it, shall we? Save the game. I think I should probably call it there. We're in a good position to start tomorrow, right? Let's follow this garbage truck. Let's name this garbage truck Fruit Punch Ninja. Let's see where they go as we call it for the end of the stream here. Not this fast. Do not drive that fast, Fruit Punch. Let's go, baby. All right, I'm off to prepare some mist lighting for tonight. If you want to watch Mist Light, it is on Table Story at 9 p.m. UK, 4 Eastern. That's the D&D show that I run. We'll be back tomorrow with more City Skylines at 2 in the afternoon UK time, which is 9 in the morning Eastern time. If you want to watch D&D, you have to go to Table Story. There's a link for Table Story in the chat. And we're going to go and see Young Pumpkinberry, and I want everyone to type Miss Light Waiting Room in the chat. Like this. Alright? There's your raid call for PB. Look at this town, dude. This town is blowing up, man. 3 days. Look at that bridge. Wow. This is amazing. I am in love with this town, by the way. It's getting there. All we need is a football stadium. You okay? Well, I guess that's the end of the stream. See you tomorrow, boys. Bye.